I've only just finished my tea.
Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lindseys Builds. Tonight, we've got with us is Mark's Mods, and also we've got Simon's Plastic Modelling. We've got Lee Ainfield Road in the layout, and also we've got Scale Model Ninja, Ross. Welcome, guys, to the stream.
Good evening.
So, I shall just read this little bit of chat we've got here. We've got Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Lindsay. Hello there, Peter. We've got Ian Fraser saying, hi, Lindsay. Hello there, Ian Fraser. Ian Fraser says, hi, Peter. David JM says, evening, Lindsay. Evening, David. David JM says, evening, folks. David JM says, hello, Peter. And David JM says, hello, Ian. We'll just go across to Mark's Mods and he'll tell you what he's doing tonight.
Okay, so if I just change my camera. That one. So I'm not working on the Titanic tonight. I'm actually working on my Ecto 1. I've had to take the outer shell off, and on doing that, I've noticed some wires have got damaged. So I'm hopefully going to be soldering them up tonight, ready to put it back on the shell, and then ready to finish the build finally.
Cool.
Cool.
So we'll go across to Simon.
Good evening. I shall be putting some gloss varnish on my chieftain, getting it ready for the decals.
Brilliant.
Hopefully. Then painting the wheels. Then it should be finished soon.
Good one. Then we'll go across to Lee.
Well, I'm working on totally something different. I'll go down to the camera. I've got a plastic bridging bit, getting it ready to prime on the spray booth, so I'm getting rid of all the paint that's on it. Where it is. It's actually, this has been soaked in bleach because it had enamel on it and I didn't like the colour, so I took it back to plastic by a tip that I was told by Moz Models. Moz.
Oh.
So yeah, and that's what I'm
Brilliant.
working on this. So
We'll go across to Ross.
you may hear me might get muted as well because I'm going to be doing some sanding as well, so it'll be a quiet one from me tonight.
That'll be a first.
I know it will, won't it? Won't it?
No, I'm just going to carry on working on me little Tonka.
Ooh.
Nice one.
That's what I'm working on tonight.
Brilliant.
There's a space if you want to come up, Spray.
I should be carrying on with the EIDDIE STOBART build. As we can see, it's coming along now. It's got most of the chassis built and everything else. I'm now going to start building the cab.
So you know when you're doing the Titanic build, are you going to put the little Titan in there as well, with flat pack one? Or is that too soon?
Oh, that's way too soon. Actually, I have actually seen a 1/200 scale actual research vessel that went down to the Titanic. So yeah, but yeah.
Right, I'll just
diorama in resin or something with it. I don't know.
Right, I'll just read a bit more of this chat out before I start building. We've got David James says, hello, Ian. We've got Marcus in. Hello there, Marcus, and welcome.
Evening, Toby.
And he's saying evening all. We've got David JM says hello Marcus. Marcus says hi David JM. And also we've got Spur and Glue in the chat also says hi Lindsay, Mark, Ross, Lee, Simon, Peter, Ian, David and Marcus.
Good evening.
Yeah. We do have one space if anybody wants to join us, if you want to let us know. And then we can get you in on the panel.
Right. Go on, David. You know you want to.
Yeah.
I'll send him the link.
Yeah, we know he wants to come on.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
I'm moving the keyboard. Don't want the keyboard in my way. I don't need it. I've had some good news as well for the channel.
So you got a more reliable internet?
No. Me big tower will be ready in 48 hours. Me proper streaming tower. But less of that, it's Lindseys stream.
Yeah, behave.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll put the link. Bro, I'll put the link in your messenger.
Don't you just hate enamel paint? They must have painted it with enamel. Month and a half this was soaked in bleach, Dettol, to try and remove it.
Use a light enamel.
It wasn't. It was.
For me, I can't.
It was actually red, and then it's got white on it, but it's getting airbrushed. It's going to get airbrushed. I've already got to airbrush it. I'm just prepping it today. I may, if I get it prepped, I may airbrush tomorrow. Oh, I may mute my mic.
It's master at work now in the flesh.
I may mute my mic, Lindsay, because I'm scraping the plastic and it'll go right through the mic.
Have you ever watched Lindseys Builds and just thought, I'll get me Coke? Just pack it in.
Never heard of the bloke.
Yeah, nor have I. I've not. It's like I haven't heard of that model ninja, Ross. I wonder who that is.
Well, I suppose if you've got a more reliable internet service, you'd probably have to see us more often.
No, the internet has actually been a lot better lately.
Have you glued plugs in?
No, we've had an engineer out. Oh, back in a minute.
Right on cue.
You tempt fate.
Yeah.
Got to put another carrot in front of the donkey.
Now we've got David JM says hello David. Marcus says Sprue and Glue says Lee, this is Lindsay's stream. Ian Fraser says Mark's Mods, what you're working on, it's huge. Let's just
So this is the 1/8 scale Ecto 1 that was done originally by Eagle Moss. They won't bust, but Fan Home are going to help us finish the model. So I am just working on some wires that have been damaged when I put the two halves together. So I'm just doing the soldering on them tonight, all being well. And so then I can sort out getting the remaining parts for it. But it's just something different. I needed something different to work on. So plus the fact that Titanic's been primed today, so that's currently drying.
Cool. Screw, I've sent the link in your messenger.
That's a lovely cup of tea.
I'm back.
It's got a decent box. That's still decent. And Rebel ones, they open at the side. Can't put things in that. I kept your old intruder box, put everything in that.
Yeah.
Massive box, I've got 2 kits in there. I don't have half the things in them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've got some lights to paint, and weapons and pylons, and then it's just varnishing it, decals, and whatever it and that, and it's done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that far away. I put the undercarriage on them the other day. On one of them, so it's standing on its wheels. I took a picture. I think I just took a picture and forgot to post it. I ain't had time to post it. Something like that. That's how bad stone ground is.
That's past them, that is.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
The tile I'll do separate because it's different colours, so I painted that and then I'll varnish it, put decals on. So when that's actually finished, I'll glue that one.
I'll go to main screen, you'd show.
Oh, I can show Simon. He's been following it.
I'll go back into main screen.
Hello. Yeah, we're still here. We're still here.
There you go. Stephen's going to show you his plane that he's building.
You've only got a picture of the what do I do? Just hold it in front of the.
Just hold it in front of the camera. Right in front of that.
Right in front of that. Hold on. Let's go that way.
Just hold what it is.
Oh,
There you go.
cool.
Wow.
That's as far as I've got with it so far.
Looking good.
And then the tail, because the tail's a different colour altogether, so I'm doing that separate. So that's painted, and then I've just got to varnish it, put the decals on. And then with this, I've got to put, what have I got to do? I've got to put some lights and little bits here and there. Yeah, just little bits here and there, and varnish it and decal it and panel line it. That'll be nearly finished. And then I'm still thinking whether to do that front window with an orange tint. Because some of the photos, some of the reference photos have got it tinted and some haven't.
Yeah, it's normally a goldish tint.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to do it or not. I don't know. I might have a go. But yeah, that's as far as I've got with that one. That was on its wheels. I just did Just finished doing the undercarriage the other day.
It's looking good though.
That's as far as I got. It's looking all right, that one.
What, she
I've got a
148?
Eurofighter that I was going to do the same thing to, but it's got two little lights to go on the doors that I forgot about. So I have to paint them before I can do the doors, blah, blah, blah. So
No, is that the 148 kit?
yes, it's the Hasegawa.
We've got David James says plane looking good.
Thank you.
We've got GRW Buckley Junction saying evening all. Evening GWR, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Shane.
Oh, actually, I have got another picture from the other side. You can see the engine. You can see the side of it better. Hold on. I'll put you. Hold on a minute.
I'm going to have bits of paint all over my workbench.
There you go.
Here you go, Simon. This one you can see better.
Yeah, nice.
There you go. And the nozzles are done. So yeah, nearly finished.
Lee, I thought that was the thing of a workbench. You get lots of paint over it.
It's worse though, because it's a bigger workbench. It's not a tiny workbench no more. I've got an A1 cutting mat on it. I have more workbench to clean.
Doesn't matter how big your workbench is, you always come down to about a 10 centimetre square on them anyway. With where it gets covered.
Yeah.
Well, my workbench is 8 foot.
Mine is.
And I'd still love a bigger one.
Yeah, mine is 4 foot with the cutting mat, 4x4. But I've got another bench behind it. And then I've got my spray booth and the other areas there, my test track. All this room has been redone. I've redone the room out.
I found an old cam, digital cam thing. It's one of them really old things from probably the 90s.
Yeah.
And I think it's really good. It's too blocky.
No, I've just got a 6 foot corner bench.
Ooh.
I can give you a phone table. I might be able to do something with that room. My computer.
This scratching isn't going through the mic, is it?
No, you're all right.
Just
Screw and Blue says hi Buckley. We've got GW Buckley Junction saying hi Screw. We've got Screw and Blue says show the truck Lindsay. Hold on. Should finish reading these comments out and I'll put it all together. GW Buckley Junction, anyone know best place for engaged people?
I do, Sean.
Yeah, just have a word with Lee. He'll be able to tell you.
Yeah. Believe it or not, Sean, if you can email me, me's on my about page. I'll chuck you an email with where you can get the people from. There's a site that I use for getting me a double O, and they do engage as well. They do them in painted and unpainted, but I don't know the link offhand. So, and otherwise, I'd try and send you the link. But if you send me an email, I'll sort it for you, Sean.
All right, cool. We've got Anthony Dodge, the model train outside. He says, greetings, Lindseys Builds and all on panel and in chat. Good evening, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Oh,
We've got David James says, hello, Shane. GW Buckley Junction says, hi, Anthony. Thank you for the comment, matey. David James says, hello, Anthony. Sprue and Blue says, Lee, have you got any spare room for a vacuum cleaner?
What? I don't need a vacuum cleaner. I need a brush. I've got tiles in this room, so that's fine. I can brush the floor.
Sprue's got laughing faces. Ian Fraser says, hi, Anthony Dodge, the model train outsider. Sprue and Blue says, hi, Anthony. Anthony Dodge says, hello, Sloan and GW Buckley Junction. Easily deserved, sir. Anthony Dodge says, hello, Ian Fraser. David GM, Sprue and Blue. GW Buckley Junction says, aha, too kind, laugh out loud. But GW Buckley says, can you not just say Lee?
I don't know the link offhand. Offhand, where I use. If I think on, Sean, I don't upload till Thursday. If I think on my next video on Thursday, next Thursday, I'll put in the description a link for where I get my 0014 if you do engage. I can do that if you want, Sean.
Right. We've got Ian Fraser says, hi, Sprue and Blue. We've got Sprue and Blue says, Ross ain't JC, no engage.
Okay.
Oh, Ross ain't JC engage. Yeah. Laughing faces.
Well, I think there's a number of places where you can get them from. I mean, if you want an engage, just go to any Hornby railway shop. They generally have figures there.
Yeah, I was about to say that your local model shop should do it as well, Sean. If you've got one, where you're from.
If they deal with engage stuff, well, any train stuff, yeah, they should have it.
Yeah, most of the one where I'm thinking where he's based, I think it is. Got it.
Right, we've got Sprue and Blue says, hi, Ian, and that's the chat all caught up with.
Ooh, I think I may use my new sanding block. The new ones. Sprue's got the same ones.
This is the truck I am making, which is the EIDDIE STOBART. So, and it's an old Italieri kit, 1/24 scale. Truck and trailer. That's the one I'm making.
I might be entering the rounds of building a truck at some point soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the L125 German truck with the tanker trailer one.
Oh, right, okay.
I've got that today, but I won't be doing it in the red.
So we do have one space left. If anybody wants to join us, I'll put the link in the chat.
Like over there. So picking it up.
didn't get that big if you did full screen.
That's all right.
I'm out of the top.
Yeah. The link is in the chat. We've got one space left if anybody wants to join us.
it's melted some of the plastic.
You know, when you paint something, you can't find the right paint colour.
Oh, I had that problem yesterday. Could I find it? Eventually, I found it. It was in the last piece I had it.
Well, mine's more of I don't like the colour call out that they've actually got for the kit because it doesn't
Yeah.
seem right.
I've done this. I've done the same with that Jag kit that I've got to build the Jaguar. I'm not doing the colours that come with it. The colours have already been.
So in a way, I'm lucky that I've got a metal version of the aircraft I'm building, but it has the actual RAF colour on it.
Yeah.
The desert one, so I've just got to find the right colour for it now. Which is never easy. I know I'll have it somewhere.
I'll be trying some plastic filling on this, I think. There's some filling to do on it after I've glued it. Because I think
Background's standing way too dark.
Yoo-hoo! Good evening.
Somebody had to let him.
yeah, someone let the sprue in.
Hiya, Pete. Hi, Lindsay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Lynn. I spray.
Hiya, Lee. Hiya to Simon. Mark,
Yo,
you missed one.
I said hello. I said hi, Sprue.
No, I said you've missed one.
Oh, what now?
That porthole.
Well, they are done. They are buried now. I have done with them.
Oh, I got 6.
Are you all right, buddy?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good.
Nice Sprue and Glue.
Who was that?
That's
Stephen.
Hello, Stephen.
He's at Lindseys.
Hang on a minute. Simon, Ross, Mark, Lee,
that's got him confused.
Lindsay. Who's the bloody hell Simon?
Stephen is his name.
Stephen, right.
Yeah, I'm the bloke that set up the secret camera in your model room.
Oh, baby. Can you see what I'm doing under my bench?
I'm trying to forget it.
I'll be playing with cowboys again.
Oh, dear. Right, who was it that was wanting engage village people or whatever it was?
No, they said they want to engage people, not
Buckley.
village people.
Engage village
Buckley.
people.
Was it Buckley?
Yeah.
Buckley. Look up RMS or Rail Model Store. They do engage figurines in bags.
Yeah, I knew you'd have an idea. I have got someone, but if you can tell him somewhere, it's easier. Like, I can't remember the person I use.
If Lindsay's okay with it, I will pop it in chat. I'll pop you the link in chat.
You're not
Yeah,
through,
that's
though.
okay with me. Yeah.
I think it's gone through. I'm not sure, but normally it's only a mod that can do it. I don't know if it's allowed it, Lindsay.
No.
But anyway, it's www.railwaymodelstore.co.uk. All one word, obviously with dots in it. They're a bit dotty about that. What was I going to do? I forgot what I was going to do. I know, I'll twiddle my balls.
I can't wait to get the cutting blades for my Dremel.
You got them camels in there again, ain't there?
Lee, that sounds quite worrying because if you're getting cutting blades for your Dremel and
Oh
you're
my
drilling your finger with your Dremel like me, it's not going to sound great, is it?
I need it for the loft, for cutting track. I'm getting the ones for cutting track. I need to cut track in the loft. I've been up in the loft today doing some video up there.
In without the WW. Right, do that. There you go. That's the place you want with the www dot.
Oh, I'm being brutal. I'm being brutal. Where's me files?
Is it going to let that go through as well?
Yeah, it's not straight, is it?
Unless it's not straight.
I'm going to mute Mike.
Hmm.
But I've got a load of filing to do, so I'm going to mute for a bit.
The mic will saw and take it off and then just put it right and put it back on. But I bet you the wheels are going straight.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's just to one side.
No, yeah, I'll do it that way. I'll try again. Hang on.
I spent ages trying to get the rear side wheels straight and you find out they're both.
Yeah.
Supposed
More
to
like it.
Go off a bit.
There you go. That should have gone through.
There's nothing come through yet, so.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, anyway, it's called Railway Model Store. It's all one word. Just put your www dot on and then your .co.uk on the end.
Right, we'll catch up with this chat. David JM says, put spaces in it, David. David JM says, making look like a sentence.
That's definitely more like it.
Just go across to Ross for a little while.
Well, I finally found a paint that I actually prefer, colour-wise, and it's tan earth. It's a near enough match to.
There you go. That's gone through.
So that's what I'm gonna be using.
Oh, is that the Desert Storm one, Rob?
It is indeed.
I thought it was. I remember my brother doing them.
It's that one's close to the original colour from the RAF used. But,
Pink, wasn't it?
well, there was a desert pink,
Yeah.
but that was used by the Jaguars, but a slightly different colour, believe it or not. But the Tornado used more of a sand colour. It was done by Canibia and not BAE, which is what the Jaguar was.
Oh.
So that's looking a bit better. Yep, that's more the colour I want.
Right. Let's have a look at this.
Let's go across the sprue, see what he's up to.
Not a lot as usual.
I've only just picked the ruddy thing up.
Well, there you go.
God, blimey.
Too busy playing with your camel balls.
He is, isn't he?
No. I was trying to sort that website thing out for somebody.
Yeah, no excuse.
He's too busy playing with his balls and he's too busy singing Baby Shark at the same time.
Baby balls. No,
Yeah.
that sounds wrong.
No, it's actually something I see on Timu that was would be right up David Street. It's a chicken. It was a nightlight, and it's a chicken, and it's got an egg coming out of its arse, but it's actually the egg that lights up as the night.
Ooh.
Perfect for you in your man cave.
It's got go drastically wrong here.
That just didn't sound right.
I've cut that round the wrong way. I had the
Chicken with an egg coming out its arse.
What part are you looking for?
Well, where else do you think egg come out of?
145B.
Wait, don't come out its butt.
And 145.
Near enough.
43 to 45. I think it's in black.
B. There we are.
45.
Baby shark.
Wasn't me.
There we go across the mark.
Oops.
Oops.
Still soldering. Good job.
You soldering on?
Yeah. Well, it's better than what I have been doing, because I'm just need to break away from it.
46, 49.
Well, yeah, you get wrist ache, don't you?
No.
144.
All that standing.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, I looked at it today after the primer on it, and it looked amazing.
All the way to 45.
Yeah, but why did you look at it?
Because it was all over my hands.
Oh, really? Kleenex help with that, you know.
Mm.
That's the only problem, trying to look black on black.
Where's my wife?
Right. That's enough of that. So, Stephen,
Hi.
what are you building?
Nothing at the moment. I was trying to get the undercarriages on the aircraft that I'm doing, and there's two tiny little clear parts for lights that go on the doors that I forgot about, so I haven't painted them. So I left them and carried on with the F-16. So I got that finished.
Okay.
I think I missed it when I showed the pictures.
Okay. 12.
Hey, Sprue, those sanding blocks are brilliant.
There we go. There's
I
as far as I've got with that one.
Nice.
Wow.
And then the other one there.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I cracked on with that one. That one's just got some little clear parts to put on it, and the tail I'm doing separate. So I'll crack on with that, and then it'll be pylons. I don't know what I'm putting on underneath. I think I'm having training rounds for a change. Got some blue training bombs. I'll probably stick them on.
Nice one. Right.
Everybody always goes with live ammo, don't they, for everything? So,
Yeah.
well, I'll stick some training rounds on it since it's a two-seater. I use them for training. I thought that's all right. I've got one of those data pod spikes things, data spikes to put on as well. Something looking a bit different.
Right, we've got Anthony Dodge. Anthony Dodge says, okay, grandson is awake, have to go. Yeah, okay, you take care, Anthony Dodge. See you again
See you,
sometime.
Anthony.
All right.
Let me see you in the streams, Anthony.
And we've got David JM says later, Anthony.
Yeah, have fun, Anthony. What was it? 16. What's that? Aluminum.
So, yeah, I'll do it in the house. It's just that I don't know what to do now. She told me to bed and watch EastEnders on iPad. I'd rather be here. Putting up with that.
Jesus, what are you trying to do to it?
Basically,
Kill it.
trying to no, that needs to fit, but it's not mounting up, closing holes up, so I'm having to sand it brutally.
Brutally?
I've got some little get enamel paint.
Dude, I thought you were going to give it neck ache.
You know that AK-15 metal paint I've got?
Yeah.
I bought the cleaner off the bloke. And I think
I actually hadn't set.
It's not in an official bottle. It's in a
I had it soaking in Dettol for about a month and a half.
It melts
and
and everything. I dripped a blob on here, got a tissue, wiped it, and it just left a grey patch. All the ink stuff on the pad came off with it. It's that lethal. You can clean your airbrush, no problem with that. But it'll melt your seals. If you want paint coming off something, that's what you use.
Right, this is now ready. I'm going to need to clean it, and I'm going to glue it.
Leave the desk stick. You're only supposed to leave it in for 24 hours, not a week and a half.
Yeah, I forgot about it. It was buried. So it melted a bit of the plastic. I took some of it out, but I left a little piece in it, that piece. And that's the piece it damaged. You can see on there as well the bubbling. But it's repairable. This is my footbridge that's going to be on another video very soon. On an area I'm working on.
Why, when you melt in heat shrink, does it smell like Subway?
Smells like what?
It smells like Subway.
Is it that bad?
I don't want to say it's bad. Every time I get, the smell of it comes off, it just smells like going to Subway.
Yeah. Okay, I'll read a bit more of this chat now. David Robson says, evening guys, hope you are all well.
Hi, Dave.
Spoilt for choice for live streams tonight.
Yeah, Thursdays.
Mm-hmm. We've got David Jam says, hello, David. And thank you, David Robson, for coming into this one. David Robson says, hi, David JM. We've got JC Bricks and Builds, Evening Lindsay, Mark, Sprue, Ross, Simon, Lee, and all in chat. Welcome, JC Bricks.
Hi, JC.
Hi.
Evening, wee man.
And we've got David Jam says, hello, James. JC Bricks and Builds says, hi, David. We've got MP Model Plastic in the stream as well, saying, good evening, guys.
Hello.
Hello, MP.
Hi, MP.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. David Jam says, hello, MP. MP says, hello, David. And that's the chat caught up with. Right, we'll go across to Lee. Put Lee on the spot. How you getting on with that, Lee? He's
Killed
muted.
it.
He's muted, I think.
He killed it.
No, I'm not muted. I did mute myself. Yeah, I've got it fitting now. I'm happy with it. So I'm going to put some glue on it, some plastic glue on it, and it'll be ready to leave it and put it to one side. But I haven't
Cool.
decided what glue I'm going to use yet. Do I use Tamiya
Sticky
extra
one.
thin? Oh God! Do we use Tamiya extra thin, or do we use the other one I've got?
Tamiya white cap.
whatever.
You
I've
want
got
some
my other
Wrigley's?
one.
Wrigley's chewing gum.
Yeah.
So have that or what he picked out of his nose later.
Ooh, Ross.
You get free
I've
camouflage
got-
and free rust effect as well, don't you then?
I've got I can't think of it now. Oh, that one. I don't know whether to use that one.
Oh, what, the Rebel Contactor?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that stuff. It never works for me.
I'm not a fan
No
of
problem with
it. I'm not a fan of it. I got this one sent to me.
I thought that was one of those pregnancy tests then.
Yeah,
Super glue.
Positive.
And your missus try to give you a hint.
No, I got sent this glue off Lord Peter Webster with a big package I received
three
off
red
him,
dots there and you're pregnant.
and it's a good little
You
good
stuck to
glue.
it.
But it's not called Loctite for nothing, is it really, when you think about it? One lead's enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we know why he keeps going into the loft. He's definitely got mannequins up there and he's going to use that if they're pregnant.
Oh, where's my needle? The hole.
Hang on, don't you need a turkey baster?
Got one?
Go across the side.
Got one? Where is it? It's somewhere about.
If JC borrowed it.
No, I've got one because I use it for when I'm doing balloting. I use the better. The PVA glue, the better.
Right. Keeps freezing. How you getting on there, Simon?
It's varnished,
Oh,
glossy.
It's
Glossy.
nice.
Just wait for it to dry through.
shiny,
There's
shiny.
decals on it.
Cool. Right.
Looking good,
Mate,
mate.
to paint the wheel.
How you getting on, Lindsay?
Me?
Yeah, I'll ask you.
Not very well at the moment. I've not put many. I've only put 3 pieces together in an hour.
Oh, wow. Dude.
I've not put anything together yet.
Sounds like my body.
I'm a bit slow, you know what I mean? I'm just putting the dashboard together. Right. Ready to get to.
Who's whistling?
We've got MP Model Plastic says hello, David. We've got JC Bricks says wee man. I ain't no wee man.
Well, you ain't a tall man either.
Right, little man.
We've got David Robson says, since I've been here, Lee hasn't disappeared. Must be a record. Yeah, he's been here for an hour and 20 minutes, which is a
I'm going to
record.
try and break the record of actually doing 2 streams without falling out.
That's a chat talk. What do I want? 145 being.
You find them, British.
I found one. It's not a snag when you've got a black plastic spray.
I'm sure he's bound to find a glitch at some point.
What you say, Ross?
I said, I'm sure he's bound to find a glitch at some point.
Yeah.
No. I've got my finger stuck to the model.
I told you he'd find a glitch somewhere.
Oh dear, here we go. Yeah.
It was all going so well until
Yeah.
you put an idiot in charge of the glue pot.
Yes. Well, that's been glued. So I'm happy. I'm going to leave that.
Are you airbrushing all that then?
Yep.
Get around to it.
Yeah.
He's masking. All in colour.
Bloody hell, why don't with snippages?
Definitely be a lot of masking.
Sprue,
Yeah.
has he received that parcel?
He's not at home, so mine says it's been delivered.
Okay, that's no problem.
He's not at home until tomorrow evening.
Okay. I thought, okay, no problem, mate. He'll probably let you know when he's got it, won't he?
Oh, well, I should imagine so.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think I'm not going to give too much away anyway. I'll speak to you offline, mate. I'm going to crack on with this anyway.
All right, bud. No doubt we'll all find out what's in the box.
Yeah. Got to be behind the curtains. I've actually got curtains up now in this room. I found a set of curtains, so I'm happy.
Curtains?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you normally shout when we finish with the internet?
Yeah. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to use the glue I'm not fond of.
Well, all I've found. 175 railway mix painted people. 25, 50 or 100 pack bag. £1.10. Shipping.
What size?
Wish.
Yeah, the figures are £1.10, but the shipping is £6.50.
Yeah.
Just having a look. Yes. I'm trying to see if there's any customer photos, because what you get ain't always.
I'll tell you a better site than Wish. Timo. It's Wish based, but it's UK based. It's got a warehouse in the UK.
Yeah, these ones are pretty basic. You probably have to paint them up yourself.
I swear by Timo, I get a lot of stuff from Timo. Well, Jackie does. My last parcel that went to Sprue was.
You having problems, Simon?
Yeah, I don't know why, because everything's been fine with the internet. And I'm literally above the router. So I get 433 more, and now it's playing up.
Uh-oh.
£3
I blame Lee.
Shop for
Yeah.
£1.30.
Might as well.
Not too bad.
Baby. TV shop.
Yeah, railroad worker people figures. The other tools. 187. They're very basic though.
Yeah. They're a bit basic, aren't they?
They're all right to scatter around, I suppose, but really can get away with it. £25 for £2.42. Right? Got £10 a piece, isn't it? Not too bad.
Read a bit of this chart here.
Right, X2. Oh,
Well, we've got JC Brick says, ain't all man should have called you Gary instead of Ross, just be like the biscuit Garibaldi. I think he's having a dig at you, Ross.
He's trying,
Yeah.
but he's still got to reach up a bit higher yet.
JC Brick.
He's the only person I know that actually got upset at his age when Mothercare closed down.
Yeah, we've got JC Brick says, what's in Josh's box? Maybe a good headline for Sprue's Monday stream and get Joshy to open them live at the point.
yeah.
It would be. It'll be quite interesting what's in it.
Yeah, well, don't go giving it away.
Yeah.
No, put it this way: it's going to be hilarious when he
Keep your
opens
word.
it.
Sure up.
Yeah.
Right. But David Robson says, can I trouble you to go through what is on your benches as I missed the start? Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Lindsay can go first.
Yeah. I'm carrying on with the Eddie Stobart build, if you remember. Just doing the dashboard at the moment. So it's took me about an hour and 20 minutes so far just to do that.
Lindsay, can you bring your light over a bit more?
How's that?
It's just when you're showing your parts off, they're in the dark.
Yeah, I really need my screen the other side. That's the problem. Because it doesn't matter which way I have it, David.
Hold on a minute. Shine a light that way.
You want a decent light above your head
Yeah.
to offer the.
Is that any better?
That's what.
That looks nice.
Yeah, that looks
Clean,
nice.
tidy.
Right, so that's what I'm
I
doing.
don't think it is.
Thank you, Stephen. Right, we'll
Hold on. Let's put this on here and you can see mine now and get off it again. Here's mine that everyone's seen. I'm boring him to death.
This one's Stephen Preitz's build, what he's doing.
So far.
Right, we'll go across to Mark Mods.
Cool. So yeah, I am working on my 1/8 scale Ector 1. That was originally by Eagle Moth. Now it is by Fan Home, and I'm basically just getting the electrics ready because there's a bit of damage on them, ready for when the final parts get released by Fan Home, so we can finish it off after Eagle Moth going bust.
Cool.
Any update on that yet?
We're about 15 days to wait to go. So we've waited over a year. So we're not that bothered really if we have to wait that little bit longer. And we know we're going to have another couple of weeks until we see anything happen. But we've waited this long. We didn't think we'd ever get to finish them. So I suppose it's a case of, yeah, we are prepared to wait that little bit longer just to get it all finished.
So has Fan Home gone under, or
Eagle Moss have gone under.
oh, it's Eagle Moss?
Yeah, Eagle Moss went under about a year ago,
Okay.
leaving people with unfinished builds. The Ecto 1, we were so close to the end. Me personally, I've got 10 issues remaining to finish it off. Some people are even on less than that, and they went bust, and we didn't get any parts, and we're just waiting now for Fan Home because they've taken on the build, and hopefully we'll start getting some parts soon.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
This is what Sprue and Glue is doing.
Just bear with me a moment.
He's giving his Spitfire a good poking.
No, I'm detailing. So what I'm actually doing is working on a Tamiya 148 Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1. The build started today, and I'm now doing the detailing on the interior, ready for the next stream. So at the minute, that's as far as I've done. Not a lot done, but it is tiny stuff I'm working with.
Go up to Simon. You can. He's still there.
On my bench is a Tamiya Chieftain Mark 5. Which I'm nearly finished.
Looking great.
Gloss
Absolutely great.
settle and then decal it.
Yeah, I've got to say that looks really nice.
It does.
Thank you.
Except it's too far to your left. That's
You always get
it.
one picky bugger, don't you?
There you go. If you're going to show it, show it.
Quick drawing varnish. He was handling it already.
That looks really nice.
It does.
It does look
It
nice.
looks like James actually raised a very good point. Sprue's cheating again.
A lot of way
I'm
there.
gonna I'll go across to Ross.
But yeah, I'm working on a 1/32 Tornado, which I've just done. Painted up the nose cone section. So that's all painted up, ready for, well, the first coat of it anyway. So I've just got to do the second coat, and then I'll clean up the canopy and everything. So I'm actually going to have as much open on this as I can, which is actually, it's going to be out of the box, but it's going to be opened up with the nose cone and flaps and everything that's allowed to be opened.
Looking good.
It is looking good, that, Ross.
Right, we've just got Lee to go, and then we've been through everyone.
He's just sticking his fingers together.
No, yeah, apart from that,
Yeah,
but
Lee's
I've actually
playing
got
with the glue.
I've got this footbridge. It's actually going to go on the layout. I've had it for a while. It was soaking in Dettol, but it was covered in enamel paint. But now I'm getting it ready to start priming with the airbrush. But I'm not bothered on some of the paint coming because it's going to get weathered anyway. So that.
So what colour are
I'm
you
not really
painting your
bothered.
fingers?
I don't know what colour I'm going with their footbridge yet. I'm toying with, if anyone's seen that crane that I done with the acrylic, I quite like the mix of that colour I done on the airbrush, so it may go that colour. It was a black, but the way it turned out, the way I mixed it, it went more of a bluey colour.
Okay.
It's if I can make that paint again. It's if I can mix it because it was mixed for the airbrush. I don't know if I can make it again. 'Cause you know yourself. If you're
Not happy
mixing
with it.
paints for the airbrush, you can never mix them the same the second time.
Well, you can, Lee, if you count the amount of droplets you put in.
I think it's going to be very nice. Seen that frame?
I didn't. That's the problem, Mark. I didn't.
What you need to do is when you're mixing up paint, you need to count the amount of droplets you put in, and then you write it down. That'll give you the exact what you need to put in if you need to do a second batch.
Yeah, but you've not taken in the lead
thank you
factor,
for
have you?
Well, no.
Well, that's getting technical, even for Lee.
But next time you do it, Lee,
I've actually just put a proper.
No.
Yeah, I will be doing that tomorrow. I'll be mixing the paint tomorrow.
Right, so what you do is you count how
Yeah.
many droplets you put in, and then you make sure you write that down.
Yeah.
Then that'll give you exactly what you need for your next batch if you have to make more up.
That's a rascal. That
Yeah.
back end's
I'm
different
going
shapes.
because I've actually just put a. I've just put a light in my spray booth, my cardboard box
Yeah,
spray booth, and it's working wonders.
Mm-hmm.
Right, catch up with this chat again.
Hey, Mark, I'm a little bit closer to get me. I'm a little bit closer to get me tower, Mark.
Good.
Right, we've got JC Bricks and Bill says not everything is 10U is UK basely. I made an order and they on there and it all came from China.
Yeah, that's
It's
where
just-
mine's coming from.
It's
Yeah,
just
most of the Lego stuff does come from China.
it's just another
Very
version.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most of the
okay.
stuff I've
Press.
ordered.
All right,
Most of the
guys.
stuff I've
Whoa,
ordered.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
will
whoa,
be
whoa. Lee. Lindsay's reading the chat, mate.
Dave Robson says, matron. JC Bricks and Build says shipping for Ecto resumes on the 17th. Is that the 17th of this month then, JC?
Thank you. Yeah, it's the 17th of this month because the Enterprise D is coming out as well at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Right, JC Bricks and Build says detailing your spit looks like cheating to me, Sprue.
No. I've got to answer that. Sorry, Lindsay. Not cheating. I did tell my viewers I would detail ready for next week.
Still cheating.
Bugger off, you.
Right. David Robson says, cheers, guys. Great stuff. And my all matron was about Lindsay showing off his parts in the dark. I always show my parts off in the dark.
Oh, I've heard that.
I'll be checking for them cameras there, Lindsay, before you find out, mate.
Yeah.
Oi. I heard that. Oh, dear. 71. Oh, it's green. Well, I've already done that. That's okay.
Even in that second one down, can we get me one of those? Yeah, go at the back with some of them yellow markers. Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Oh, bloody drop the bottles, did they?
White and colour. Smoke on that.
More paint slobbing down the side.
Because that's got to be painted detail. If we were still in the EU, I could have ordered some stuff from CMT. Yeah, some photo etch dashboards and stuff. It's too expensive to ship it.
That A10 dye, I'm lucky I got all that stuff, and I do that come from Ukraine, Russia, China, Germany. There's bits from everywhere.
Baby.
I even got a paint from China because it's cheaper than Hannon's. If you had the paint and the postage, it was cheaper. It came from Hannon's. I don't know how that works. It's cheaper to get it from China than it is from Hannon's.
That's the way it is.
It's lower stuffed.
Yeah, it does make you laugh how postage seems to be the cheaper that way.
Yeah.
You go further across the world and it's cheaper.
It's cheaper. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I find like people over the pond turn around and say, "Oh, everything awesome is built in the UK." Where? Because I don't see anything being built in the UK.
Not anymore, it ain't.
No.
We used to be. Not anymore. I think the only thing that's still classed as British in the UK is Lotus.
No, that's me.
No, that's something else, isn't it, Lotus?
I'm still
No.
British.
Lotus is still a British-owned company, if I remember rightly.
How the hell is 150?
Porsche, sorry, Jaguar, Range Rover, they've all gone to America and Germany now.
There it is.
What else are you going to need? I'll start looking for it now. Get 5 minute head start on you.
Yeah, 5 minute head start on me, yeah. 151B. Should be two of those.
151.
They're grab handles.
Oh, we're going to be doing tiny. Oh, 151. Yeah, I've got him.
Oh, there is one other British thing, that's Caterham. They're still British
Who?
as well. Caterham,
Oh, yeah. Caterham.
they're
7.
still British as well.
Is Bristol still making cars?
Back in the 1850s, yeah.
No, they brought out it was on Top Gear, wasn't it? The Bristol Bowfighter.
Yeah, but Top Gear ended 10 years ago.
No.
You did.
The proper one, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You can't really class what's Top Gear now as Top Gear.
I've never watched it, to be honest. It's been a shambles. I just watched the one on...
I watched one of them and then I refused to watch anymore.
I only watched it when they raced the F-35.
I watched the one where he had Chris Evans, and that was that sort of just ruined everything.
Yeah. Well, I cheated. I watched it on. I watched the race on YouTube, so I didn't have to watch the whole episode.
You mean they did a full episode?
Oh, apparently there is. Yeah, I wasn't interested. I just wanted to see how it got on. What did they have? Had a Bugatti versus a Typhoon, didn't they? And then they had a McLaren versus an F-35, or it might be the other way around.
So yeah, they tried to repeat stunts at the original.
Now we've lost Simon.
Oh yeah.
Simon's disappeared.
Oh dear.
JC Bricks says you said I was cheating when I announced detailing off stream through. Haha.
Yeah, but you were.
Yeah, you were cheating.
Same as David. He's cheating. End of story.
Yeah, you grab handles at the top.
Technically, I'm streaming.
Yeah, but you're still cheating because it's not your stream. As you've already stated, this is Lindsay's stream.
I want to poke you in the eye in a minute.
He's going to scratch him with his nails.
Gonna get my handbag out.
Yeah. David Robson says, Simon is at the Rebel 132. That's going to be a big, impressive kit. Simon's not here at the moment. He seems to have dropped out, David Robson.
That's me who's doing the Tonka. Yes, it's got the second scale one. Yeah, it's the GR1. I did build the Tiger Meat version many moons ago.
And he cheated on that.
No, because I would never streamed then.
We don't know that.
53E.
So yeah, that was a. And then he got used by target practice by two little minions.
I've done the seats already.
Yeah, they did like throwing the Lego, didn't they?
And it weren't just Lego.
150 and 153.
But hey ho.
You got to put
So
the
I
cab
decided I'd get one of these. And,
I can't put it
yeah,
all
it's the first size.
a lot of painting and detailing to do.
I think I paid what 25 quid for this set. So
This is where the fun begins. They're not very easy to put these 5-piece cabs together.
No, I wouldn't think I would. Better to just have the
Because
one.
this is only the inner shell.
Is the outer on red sprues?
Yeah, but I don't need them yet.
Come in.
Sorry, that's me. Cleaning the soldering iron.
Shut the door after you.
I'm loving this soldering iron.
Come back, Simon.
I haven't burnt myself once on it yet.
Good.
I was trying to sample that bit from the Battle of Britain. Simon, where the hell are you, Simon? He gets linked by a German shot.
Simon won't be rejoining. There's something wrong with his internet. It's not allowing him to rejoin again.
Ah.
what have we done now, Lee?
It's the Lee effect.
Mine did that time when you was on your own that Saturday.
Yeah.
I joined in after a lot of trouble. I think it took me about 4 times. Joined in. Next thing I knew, I was out of it. Went back in. Next thing I knew, I was out again. Can't get back in.
David Robson says that Typhoon Bugatti film was fantastic, brilliant camera work.
Yeah.
But the only thing that was good about it.
I don't even know what film that is.
The only brilliant clips, you don't need the presenters.
Oh, yeah. Well, what was
They raced a jet. The fastest car they could find, and they challenged the RAF. I think they had a Bugatti. Was it Bugatti Veyron, guys?
Yeah.
Typhoon, yeah. And then a bit later on, they had a faster jet. They had the F-35, so they got a faster car. They still lost.
I mean, I remember when they did it against the Apache AH-64.
Oh, I remember that. It wasn't a race, though, was it? He had to try and get from A to B without getting shot.
It was a stalk and avoid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The new
I want to see the new challenge. I want to see the new challenge where they get Katie Price in a medium price car. See if she can just make it to the shops without rolling it.
That'd be good.
Well, that would be getting Katie Price when she's sober.
Yeah, well, that's why they've not done the series.
Watchable though, isn't it?
I don't think the BBC would afford to replace the actual reasonably priced car for every
I'm
take.
getting some paint. I'm going to paint it. Why not?
They don't care about money. Do it.
Well, no, because it's not theirs; it's ours, isn't it? So
I can't be on the bench, not working on nothing.
Where's Lee run off to?
I am here, but
Is he gone as
Yeah,
well?
that's why BBC does my head in because they put a show on like Bargain on every day and he just loses money.
the acrylic.
yeah, but that's not for that's for the old codgers that like watching it. Like
Me acrylic
David.
paint.
Oi! That's the bloody codger.
Yeah, but they don't pay any TV license fee.
I'll have you know I do not watch the TV.
Baby shark, baby shark.
We've got to start paying our new license. The first payment was £1.
Yeah.
So my missus went online and you have to pay between £2 and £200.
Oh.
£2 is the minimum, so she couldn't even pay it. And she ain't gonna bother. She waits on next
I
time.
am here.
Some quid on. She's waiting for him to send her a message saying, if we wanted to pay your license, why can't?
What the hell was that?
It
Wasn't me this time.
It wasn't me either.
Certainly wasn't me.
Over £1. We can chase this up.
Only Lee's Ross.
What was it?
Me burping.
What? Holy smokers.
Right. I'm ready. I need to get this. I got acrylic. I got acrylic. I'm going to paint it.
Oh my God, Lee's got the acrylic. Who let Lee loose with the paint?
That's
I've
it,
already. I haven't even started yet, and look, I've got it on my hands. So that's just a disaster happening.
Now, what have you got on your hands?
White acrylic.
Well, he did vanish for a few minutes, so that's anybody's guess.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm not going down that road.
No, don't go down that rabbit hole. It's only a base colour anyway. I'm using white as a base colour.
Oh, crumbs.
It's not the main colour it's going. I thought I'll go white.
What colour are you painting it, Lee?
Well, if it's going white, it must be going red.
Well, I didn't know. That's why I was asking you.
Yeah, no, it's going red. I'm
Okay.
gonna have another mess with the red that I've got. I've got red, candy red for the airbrush. I'm not gonna do it on this first. I'm gonna have a go on something else with it first. That I'm gonna white primer with acrylic. I'm gonna try it on something else first.
I was only showing interest.
Yeah, it's fine, Sprue. Yeah, no, because I've had issues with that candy red that I bought, the Vallejo. I've had issues with it in I don't know what it is, but I've got better on mixing paints now for that little airbrush. It may have been I was over ambitious when I first got it. I was eager to try and get using it. since then, I take my time mixing the paints now and make sure I get them like a milk mix.
Use your expensive airbrush yet? No.
No,
I had to go with mine again. It was all right for a bit, and then it bummed up again.
Another couple of weeks, I'd have had it a year and still not used it.
I've got that one I
Just
was
when you're
sent
using
to.
correct ones.
I've got that one I was sent off
Normally use
Pete
well,
Webster.
airbrush spray chassis and stuff like that. But that was for me, so I can do camo and stuff like that at the fine staging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I thought
my
you'd
one.
be doing the engine.
No.
That's the one I've got.
The legends get sprayed red.
Hmm.
Right.
It was
Oh, excuse me.
that was sent to me by Peter Webster.
Oh, look at that now.
Yeah, remember you unboxing it?
Yeah.
To be honest, it does what
Oh,
I
yeah.
want. I'm learning with it. Eventually, I will be getting an
Right,
airbrush, but
rectangle.
I won't have to get a
Well,
compressor
it's
though.
not going through, isn't it?
But the good thing is, I won't have to get a compressor because I've already got one. I've got one out in the shed. I just may have to get a tank for it.
I had both of them on the go. Last time I was painting, one of them bunged up. I just took the paint out, got the other one over. That was all right. Then I had to go and leave everything and show me how to pull. The pill she usually has, she's got like a mate to it. The one she's getting now in a plain white box and a cheap. It's like having Heinz ketchup and then going to Lidl ketchup. When she moans, they say it's the same. It's the same, but it ain't the same. You can tell it ain't the same. She don't think they work. So I have to leave it, and then the next day I went back to them and I had to clean them all out completely. I had to strip them. They had all dry paint
I
everywhere.
remember you saying.
I ain't had to leave one overnight. I've only had to leave one for like a few hours, but I had two left overnight, and then I forgot about them in the morning. It was like the afternoon. I went back to them. Weren't that bad though, because I put some airbrush cleaner in the cup.
I constantly strip that down in between when I'm not.
You didn't seize up.
I even use. Hello, Lord Lindsay. Lord Peter. Get it
Oh,
right.
Lindsay. Oh, that's got a good ring to it, isn't it? Don't start calling him that, Lee. It'll go to his head. He'll expect us all to do that next week.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
it will.
hell, Lord Lindsay.
Lord Lindsay.
Yeah.
Shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark. Camel balls, do 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 do, camel balls.
Hi, Peter.
Where's my water over the other side of the room?
How good there?
Yeah, it's on the other bench. It needs
Okay.
to be where I'm working, doesn't it?
Oh,
Well, I wasn't planning painting it.
going.
Hello, Peter.
Baby shark, baby shark. I've had quite a productive stream actually. Being on a panel.
Right.
and I wouldn't have
Apart
come
from
on
the
if it
3
wasn't for
lamps
Lindsay.
on there, that is done.
How's your horses coming on?
What? Who?
How's the horse and cart thing coming on?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
It's
Not
feeling
too
the right
bad.
nag for him.
I missed that. Oh, forgot what colour I was looking for now. Oh, AS12. Bare metal silver. Oh, I had that in my hand as well.
Hazelnuts.
Not so hazelnut.
Oh, God. This white is working brilliantly for a base coat.
That's what you want.
Don't think I can put
I'm
that
learning. I'm learning on the painting. Considering the way I look at it, when I first set my when I first set my channel up, I wasn't planning being as what I am now, and then all of a sudden I just did it. Everyone does it though with their channel.
Do what?
Sets up a channel. I set the channel up as a vlog just to whenever it was in the loft, and all that happened with Dan has just decided to carry on with it.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Just needs a bit of fire, doesn't it?
Needs a bit off the bottom of that. Just wait till that's
There will be a name going on this bridge as well. I'll be getting some
resin wheel bay. Didn't have any little holes for the. Like if you do the kit one, it had little holes, little pegs for bits, but the resin one didn't. The instructions is like this bit goes here, this bit goes here, this bit goes here. Where exactly does the ends go?
We've got Lord Peter Webster says, hi Ian, David J and Marcus, Simon, Anthony, David R, JC and B. David Robson says, evening Peter. Lord Peter Webster says, only decals left to fit in the pack.
Nice.
And on the Ferrari now, I'm finishing fitting body to the car. Great stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna have to do a run to me local Poundland for getting some acrylic.
How much does it cost, Lee?
Believe it or not, it's not a Poundland. It's slightly more now. It works out about £1.50 for the acrylic. Those tubes of acrylic now, them size. I may end up taking a run to the range or going Hobbycraft.
I was going to say if that was me, that'd fall. It did.
Because that's a tilt cup, you see.
I can go Hobbycraft now. I wasn't going Hobbycraft for a bit.
So that's in there like that. See how far that's out?
Yeah, it's way off, isn't it?
Back in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, adding a bit of plastic to it, make it a little bit longer.
I'll have to
build that bottom bit up.
No, they definitely splits. I think just slip on there because that's not long enough. So they're definitely sitting there.
That's what she said, Lindsay.
Yeah. She said it was a tight fit.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah, that goes. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to file each file of that out a little bit at a time. So that's its
To get
level.
it level, yeah. I don't envy you with that.
So that's right. At least 4 mil. Gotta be in it.
You can see it tilting.
Yeah, that's about at least 4 mil. That's where it's supposed to sit there.
There you go. That's that. Well, there weren't much for detailing in there.
You can see it there.
Yeah.
Oh, who's scraping?
Me.
Oh,
Someone's got a rake up.
Move that red part over a little bit to get it in.
Cannot. Because it's actually slotted. You can see them two metrics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you know you can't do anything about them.
Well, they've,
You'll have to do that then.
they've not made these arms long enough.
What I would have done is put a little bit of sprue glue on that.
Well, I
Like
need
put it
this.
dry and then file it, and
I need this to tilt, you see. I think it's going to be a case of gluing them on when the chassis is finished. But I've got this underside sprayed and everything. And then see where it actually comes down. And then just keep filing a little bit out each time until it slots in. It just means the slots will be bigger, that's all. But I need to get it even both sides.
once it's painted, it won't look wrong, will it?
No,
Once it's sitting level.
I don't like bodged things.
No, you can't have it tilted.
No.
I'm back.
If it was, I'll throw it in the bin.
Yeah. Well, there's not much point, is there, bothering with it? If it's got a tilted a slanting cab, it's got to be level.
So we'll have another go round. I'll bring Lee up first.
I'm painting this white acrylic onto doing a base colour before I do the original colour on it. And it's just white acrylic to base it. I think I've got more paint on myself than I've got on the object.
Build was going too easy. That's what it was.
Yeah, I've got a post. I had a post about that. The fucking. Well, everything's going right.
Oh God, I've just painted my finger.
And then it goes wrong. Ah, there it is.
Did you just say you've just painted your finger, Lee?
Yeah.
Again? And you're on about getting me cookies in?
Fingers, didn't they?
I'll go across the mats and whoops.
Okay, still working on the wiring. Done about three wires so far. Just got this one here to do, and yeah, we've just got the main underneath of the car to just check all the wiring on that before it all goes back together. Quite enjoyed it. I needed that break from the Titanic tonight.
He was getting that sinking feeling.
He did what he was, wasn't he? Right, we'll go across the sprue.
Oh, boom.
poo. It's a poo.
Well, as you can see, interior's detailed to the level that they want. I'm happy with it. Nice and done. There we go.
I'll go across to Ross.
He's too busy scratching.
I'm just basically working on the wings, so they're getting ready so I can put them on and pin them so they're all movable. Nose cove's done, so it's got me the exterior that's painted, got painted, and then I'll put that on at the end though, because it's gonna be pinned so it's opened. So yeah, that's about me done that.
I'll go across to me.
Tony? Who's Tony?
So I've got most of the dashboard together.
Nice.
All we've got to do is prime it, and then I can stick the pedals on, steering wheel on, and decal it.
Do we get brum brum noises when you finished it?
No, you're all right.
No, you just steer in the right direction.
Oh,
And well, you can see that. I'm now starting to put the inner interior together. Got the back wall on for the base. Hinges are on. And little gear stick. Seats are already made up. I made them up about a week ago, so I ain't got to do that. So yeah, and a couple of more bits of side bits with the handles. You can't see it, can you? Yeah, just. That's that side, and then the other side. Lots of little fitty parts.
It does look good, that, Lindsay.
Well, it's like a jigsaw puzzle at the moment.
I reckon Lee ought to do one of them.
Not sitting level.
I've got a plastic kit that I'm stuck with.
Oh,
Yeah. Right, catch up with this chat. David Robson says, evening, Peter. Lord Peter Webster says, only decals left. Oh, well, I've read that bit. David James says, hello, Peter. David Robson said, if Lee ever gets an airbrush, it'll be like a just stop oil protest.
No, it won't. I'm good with airbrush. Let me get one of the things of airbrush.
Right, you didn't use it on that bridge.
No. I'm using it on the bridge with the main coat. There's something of airbrush. That's been airbrushed. That's me crossways crane. That's still ongoing now. Will I ever finish it? That's the question.
that's what I do. Bag this and then bag that. And then get mixed up. And I end up with 2 bits left over. Where do these go?
No, I shook out.
Yeah.
Not that many. That's one there.
They're doing seat belts and stuff like that.
I'm hoping that I've still got some Photo Edge seat belts.
Mm.
You're going to have to look all through my and there's about 6 of them. Yeah. Maybe I've got that. Bump goes in behind there. Might as well cut that out. Get it ready. That'll be 151B. Might be in the grey plastic. There for the footwells.
I've got more paint on myself than I have on the object.
What a surprise.
Yeah, what a surprise. I'm just slapping it off. It's only a base coat though, isn't it? So it's fine.
Yeah, but your base coat is your best coat.
Yeah, it may need it. Yeah, it may want another coat. I'll see after this dries if it wants another one.
Top one. That one's the bottom. This one must be the bottom.
David Robinson says, "Sorry, Lee, I take it all back. Top airbrushing, man."
Hey, that was my second airbrushing. Here's
Damn,
another
boy, damn.
airbrushing job. Here's another airbrushing job I've done with that candy red.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to do with my phone? I just got my phone. I can't remember what I was going
That's
to do.
that candy red.
No. No, a watch for that. What was I going to do on here? I was going to show you.
But that was a pig to do.
See,
Why?
Don't ask Dave. Put it this way. I based it with... It's when I was starting out airbrushing. I based it with the grey primer.
Oh yeah, the Vallejo.
Vallejo, and God, it was a pig of a job. But I've learned by my mistakes. You do.
You're right there, Mark.
Yeah, my camera keeps dropping.
Has it been on the old drink light?
Well, if it's on the old drink, I'd love to know where it's got it from so I can get some.
Hey, dude, it's nipping out while you're not looking.
I know.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm trying to have a bit of fun with you. Come on, wakey, wakey.
Sprue, the last time I soldered something, I ended up soldering myself.
Oh.
The last time I soldered something, I ended up dropping the soldering iron and went to catch it, and I did catch it, but I picked up the hot end.
Well, that were a
that was a bit bloody silly, weren't it?
My thing is I just picked it up, didn't realise, and it was, whoa, gosh, what smells so good? Didn't realise it was myself.
I've got a live stream going back a while ago when I didn't have this room. I didn't have a room. All the work was done in the loft. I actually on a live stream was sitting there, dropped the scalpel, but the way the scalpel fell right into my leg and stabbed myself in the leg.
I was really worried where that would go then, Lee, for a minute.
Yeah, I was getting worried there. I thought it was going to end up in my camel balls.
Didn't tell you that. Near the bottom.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I've touched it again and got white paint on me.
That pregnancy test glue is looking more sensible now after saying that.
Yeah. I've even got paint on me glasses. I can't do anything right, can I?
No comment.
Jackie isn't here. Jackie isn't here to back me up either.
Where is she?
And she wouldn't back me up. She's watching something on the telly.
Oh, she's downstairs.
Yeah.
YouTube. You're watching.
X-Tube.
X2, yeah. Triple X. That's definitely the bottom bone.
That's what I'm working off.
Right.
So what Simon said, look, is right, look. The front house got that gold tint,
Yeah.
the pilot, look, but the back don't have it.
Oh, Joshie!
When you watch people on YouTube,
Right,
Hi, Joshy.
well, it's only the front. That model person's done one that he hasn't bothered.
Excuse
And
me.
hasn't got any tint at all.
Right.
You can pretty much finish yourself.
Put you there.
Oh, I'm on last drags of the white.
It definitely goes there. Wow.
Whatever. I should have airbrushed it now. I'd probably have used less acrylic.
Is this one the top one? That one.
That Revel Eurofighter that I've got, it gives you the holes to drill out for the fourth pylon under the wing.
Yeah.
And it gives you them, but it doesn't mention it in the instructions.
Oh, right. Cool.
Have you got no tack or anything, Mark?
It's because I got my soldering helping hand wire caught around it that time.
Oh, right.
We've got Joshy B says, evening Lindsay, gents at the bench and folks in chat. Hi Joshy.
Hi, Joshy.
Hello.
Lord Peter Webster says, hi Josh. David Jones says, hello Josh. Joshy B says, evening Pete. Joshy B says, evening David JM. Lord Peter Webster says, have you found that parcel for Doug yet, Lee?
Yes, I found it. I found it. I was meant to message you to let you know where I have found it, Pete. I forgot to. It's up on the shelf over on the new shelving unit over the other side.
Guys, guess who's come to join us? Glovey!
Brilliant.
Oh, come on.
Love it. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Joshy B.
It's like cock glovey. Paint it red.
Joshy B says, Mark, I have just had a look of the Titanic build eventually be doing when I learn how to build in the first place. That is, I don't think I'll have to drill out any holes in mine. Phew.
Oh, no, Bennett.
Depends which one
Right.
you're doing.
My mike's
You
not
gotta
that.
You've got to learn to put that
high,
Lego
is
together,
it?
yet, Josh.
Yeah, how's that
My
car
mike's
coming,
not that
Josh?
high, is it?
How's the Dinking Panda coming along, Josh?
Yeah.
You're spending too much time on a
Yes, it
Twitch page.
So, look, David Robson says,
My mic
evening,
was too
Josh.
high.
Lord Peter Webster says, thank God, Lee. Joshy B says, evening, David R. That's the chat call.
David R.
Yeah. Sorry
Mr.
about
Robin.
that, Dave. I had the mic too high. I had the mic too high.
That's all right. I nearly spilt me paint.
I'm glad I wasn't soldering at that time.
Sorry, Dave.
Good job of turning the hearing age down.
Armour, check your batteries. Oh, cripes, that's a bit.
So I had to think then what film that's off. Yeah, Sister Act.
It is. That's a bit violent.
Peter says, did you get that airbrush spray?
No. I got this one up and running. But as you can see, it's a bit feisty. I'm presuming that's down to me.
What size needle you got in it?
I haven't got a clue. I think it's a 3.
Is that one of the ones I sent you?
No.
Suggestion on it, Sprue. You know where I'm going to come on this one. If you've heard Hobby
Sure.
Barn
It's not
Terry
in public,
talking
hopefully.
about it. Yeah, no, what Hobby Barn said to me to put in the when you thinning the paint out, put it was either 2 or 3 drops of glycerine in the paint. It stops you
Glycerine?
getting a dry. Yeah, it starts you
I've
getting
not got a
tip.
dry tip. Trust me, my tip is anything but dry.
He's keeping it moist.
I
like
the
it.
Side of the room because the
Moist.
bed, that cupboard has moved. It's over the other side of the room. Yeah, that. Hobby Barn said use that in it. It stops you getting dry tear.
That time of the day.
Clear mat, where are you? In a minute. That's Ross saying, what that, where are you?
No, it's not nitroglycerine. It's the other stuff.
Yeah.
It's got from the pharmacy, Joshy.
Put time in.
No, we're not in danger of Lee going boom.
3 minutes.
Not yet.
Wishful thinking, like, but not yet.
2 minutes.
Yeah, wishful thinking.
We're just not intending to end the show on a bang, that's all.
No.
Right, we'll do one more last round before we go cameras up, guys, because it's come to that time of day.
Gosh, that's gone quick.
It certainly has, isn't it? Right, we'll go to Ross first.
Well, at the moment, I'm just putting the satin coat on these wing fairing pieces where the leading edge goes underneath the body, so it doesn't actually scrape off. And I use an enamel satin, so it just literally seals all that off onto there for me.
Cool. We'll go across to Mark Mods.
Okay, so I'm just fixing the last wire now on this, and then hopefully I can have a look at the chassis, at the underneath the car, the interior, just check what wires I need to fix on that, and then I can put this back together. But I've done a lot better than what I thought I'd done, because like I said, I'm not a fan of soldering, but I bought a better soldering iron than the one I had before, and yeah, it's a lot easier to work with, which gives me the confidence to do more soldering.
That's the good thing. If you've got a decent soldering iron, soldering is easy to do, Mark.
Yeah.
I know with myself, my soldering iron I've got is a good soldering iron.
Sprue's doing his 3 wheels on my wagon.
4.
Are you sure?
And then Joshy B saying, new name, explosion at Anfield Road layout in the loft. I reckon that will blow up quite quickly on the internet.
The old nitroglycerine, huh?
Well, I do actually have
Then
some in my
forget some
house.
tape, make a loop,
Yeah.
and stick it down, and stick the stuff, sticks it down, and stops them blowing away.
David J.N. says the sprue is shadow painted.
Oh, yes. Shadow boxing next week.
And say, if you want any nitroglycerine, just get some of that stuff in your house.
Yeah, I'll ask Lee. He'll give me some tips.
No, that's what that is, David. That it's what you use to basically keep your heart rhythm going when you have a heart attack.
Yes, I know.
Comes in handy.
Well,
Yeah, Peter, I think David's just practicing his finger action. That's what it is mainly.
It's a finger.
It's called the compaction effect.
I'll go across to Lee.
I'll move it down. That is actually done. It's base coated. I'm happy with it. So we'll see what it dries like. It may want another base coat on it, and I've just dropped that. But I'm happy with it.
Cool.
And a big thank you to Lindsay letting me up on panel again.
he ain't finished yet.
Mark's still soldering.
Yeah.
I want to get this last one done. I've just got one more to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I've not used an airbrush for a long time, Pete. So I'm trying to get back into using one from scratch.
Joshy B says, sprue, you've missed a couple of bits in the middle.
Yeah.
That's still right.
And round that corner there, look.
Peter Webster says it looks like it. Joshy B says 4 in total you missed. One seems to have an extra bit attached to it. Actually, hang on. My bad. That's outlines of one of the ones you painted. Silly old me.
Oh, there's the problem.
Joshy B's just the problem. You know I'm only joking, Josh.
Tell him, Josh.
I've just broke my board that I used to.
Oh, I don't know.
I've the page just to get them thin down, fit in the frame. I don't know if I'm going to bother now.
Well, I'm going to sign out because I've got to pop down to the shop quickly. So
Yeah,
I will
right,
see you later.
Mate, you
See
take
you
care.
later,
Right,
Ross.
Thank you for letting us join. And enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too, mate.
See you again,
Bye,
Ross.
mate.
Bye.
I'm going to switch camera in a sec.
Yeah.
Me too.
Go forward.
Me too.
Just to making sure anything that's sharp is put away.
Yeah, he's in the room.
Hey, I did the right camera straight away.
Yeah, Lee's in the room. Who fell over?
We're all here, but Mark. Oh, it's
All right,
okay.
Mark.
Okay.
And he's muted.
Right, just to catch up with the rest of this chat.
There we go.
Joshy B says, tell him, wait, he nailed it in one. Laugh out loud. David James says, night Ross. Lord Peter Webster says, night Ross. Joshy B says, see you in a bit, Ross. So that's the live stream over with. I'd just like to thank you everybody on the panel that come along tonight, which is
thank you, bud.
me and Mark and Sprue and Ross and also Simon. I'd like to thank my friend Steve for coming along with us, sit beside us and join in.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one, Steve.
I'd like to thank all the chat that's come along, all the guys. It's been well nice. Thank you very much for all your input and all your comments. So, Lee, have you got any live streams coming up?
No. Uploading another video. There will be an update of a video. Other than that, there may be an odd pop-up, but at the moment I'm waiting on, I may as well say it now, the computer should be ready within 48 hours, my streaming computer, my streaming tower. So
Right,
once
cool.
I've set that all up, I'll be back with live streams.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, what about you, Mark? Anything coming up?
Got my next lot of DeLorean video tomorrow, and then probably the update on doing all the bodywork on the Titanic on Saturday. So, yeah, all good fun.
Yeah, cool. What about you then, Spirit?
It is.
What day are we? Thursday? No, not till Monday.
Monday, yeah. Okay. So if you're not subscribed to these three guys' channel, please do so. Mainfield Road in the layout and the loft, Mark's Mods, Screw and Glue. So if you can catch them up on YouTube, subscribe to their channels. I shall be back again probably at the weekend. I shall drop in a pre-recorded video of the Mullard.
Oh, yes.
Oh, cool.
So that will be a live feed, but that will be on Streamlabs. So it'll be just me live streaming. Nobody else can join. And then I should be back again on Wednesday at 7 o'clock till 9, and then again on the Thursday 7:30 till 9:30. So we'll say goodbye for now, and we'll catch you all later, guys. And all take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.